slip some spoilers into your answer, that would be great. I really want to.
I know.
Yes, you will. I'm in a couple. I don't even know what I can spoil. I don't...
Make it up.
Zoe!
She's pregnant. And I'm not saying that her father is, but
And who?
and they go to space.
See you later.
That's great. I like that show.
No, I'm not pregnant. Let's just get that straight.
Well, you're
Me or
denying
Zoe.
it rather strenuously.
Teen pregnancy is such an issue. Let's not encourage it.
But Teen Time Lord pregnancy is awesome.
Yeah, she comes back from school and, you know, she's around. She's around.
Just trying to raise her Time Lord baby. I love that idea. That was great. Puts him in a little wibbly wobbly timey wimey crib. So next question.
This side.
I wanted to ask Evan Frazier why he specifically liked Titan better than maybe Europa or Io.
Yeah, no one can go to Europa. They told us in the thing. Throwing down. This is gonna get messy.
I worked on a spacecraft orbiting Saturn for 15 years. Kind of end of conversation.
Yeah, take that. What? That happened. Wait, Kevin, you worked on Cassini? My friend was a propulsions engineer on Cassini.
God?
No, Philip.
Oh, okay.
That's.
Did you say God? Oh, was it God?
Yes.
Okay, next.
God worked very
Let's
This
get
side.
more.
All right, next question.
This is for Chris.
Where are you?
It's a level 2 human. Oh, and it just got buffed.
What's your favorite food on the show?
What was my favorite what?
Food.
I really like the pancetta wrapped fig. All of the food on that show was just sensational. I mean, we had like the most exotic stuff, but you wouldn't want to eat it, trust me. It was disgusting.
I had to eat it. I had to eat it a fair bit.
Yes, you did.
Some of it was not quite what he was saying it was. Except for the beer and cornflakes. Beer and... Yeah, that congealed into like a plaster. It was weird. And you're touching your stomach afterwards, and you're going, is that it?
Many people left Cafe Needham that way. Probably pancetta wrapped figs.
This side?
What is your favorite kid you've worked with on the show?
Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah. He's a favorite kid?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that Aaliyah kid's weird. So definitely Jordan.
Aaliyah is... Oh.
She's adorable.
She's
She plays Jenna on the show, and she's 3. She speaks 3 or 4 languages, which is really fun because you can sort of talk to her in 3 or 4 languages. Yeah. That sentence didn't go as well as I hoped when I started. She's great. You can talk to her in Pascal. You can talk to her in Basic, but it takes a really long time. She just really wants to be there, and she gets that there's cameras.
And she's more mature than anyone else on set, and she's 3.
Yeah, she gets upset when I fart. Whatever. And she's amazing. You can actually give her a line and say, okay, say the line when we get to this place, and she does. And she's like, when your mom says this to you, you say that. She gets it. It's really fun, and she enjoys it, which is great.
And she's the cutest.
She's so cute.
Next question. Thank you all for Eureka, first of all. This question goes over to Chris. Earlier, Will was talking about defining his characters, or defining his character with the other members of the cast. Now, out of Cafe DM, you got to interact with everyone. Did you find it a challenge, or really easy or pleasurable to be the sounding board for everybody in the cast?
No, I mean, I totally enjoyed it. If I wasn't being paternal, I was just having fun. I mean, I mostly just served them and did some gossiping. I enlivened it myself just by peeking around and listening to what they were saying. I had my own little world going on in there.
Oh, it's huge. It's amazing. You can cut to him at any point during the scene and he's doing something weird. Something fantastic.
It's good. It's good stuff.
It's good stuff. He's always behind someone or like poking his head out and doing it.
But interacting with the characters, yeah, I mean, it was an absolute blast and not a challenge. It was a treat and a pleasure. Thank you.
One of my endings had Chris actually playing with a bunch of action figures that look like the characters from the show, and he's actually on a space station in the future, and Eureka's a thing he made up. They didn't want that either. They liked the wrestling ending, though.
This side?
Yes. Very cool.
Hi, thank you.
Good.
I was wondering what moment or moments from season 5 are you really excited for the audience's reaction to?
First episode.
Oh, yeah.
That is, you're asking for spoilers and not inviting it.
So if there was something like really special maybe that happened that maybe you want to share.
There's a thing where you're going to be like, what? And then you're going to be all, and then you're going to be like, oh, cool.
It's the first episode. I wanted them to air the first. I made a plea, an email. Please better, but to air with the first episode of the next season at the end episode of this season because the cliffhanger's huge on the end of that episode.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and it's great. It's really really cool. So that happens. And that episode's amazing. We're so over budget. We're so stupidly over. I think it was $500,000 over budget on that episode. Wow. Sorry, high five.
Yeah, Comcast can take it out of their coffee budget.